walking with you. I'm bubbling over, I effervesce. I seem to sizzle in your caress. And I'm conversing with heaven in person, dear, when I'm talking with you. When you're kissing me, what's that done? When you're kissing me, I feel like a miniature Vesuvian lamp. I'm bubbling over like vintage wine. I'm bubbling over now that you're mine. My heart is over and I'm bubbling over with.
Hasn't she got a wonderful voice?
Yeah, she's got a voice.
Come on, you guys, you're on. Get into those uniforms. Hurry up. Attention! Forward march! Hey, fall out. Just because you got this job through your sister, don't think you have any special privileges. In the 3 weeks' time you've been here, you've got 6 demerits. Button missing from uniform, shoes unshined, failure to salute the mezzanine corporal. Twice you've been seen annoying Mr. Burney and other celebrities. Now, you know the rules and the regulations, and you're going to abide by them. Radio Center expects every man to do his duty and live up to the high ideals and traditions. Understand?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. In the future, I promise to do everything in my power to be worthy of the uniform it is my privilege to wear.
See that you do.
Yes, sir. Now, folks, if you keep nice and quiet, you will see and hear an actual broadcast.
Come and live. Do not fritter life away, but make the most of every day. Put doubt and fear upon the shelf, and seek the strength that's in yourself. Learn to discipline your mind. With patient practice, you will find how each one of you can do the things you want to do.
Wake up and live, don't mind the rainy patter, and you will find it's mind over matter. Dark clouds will break up if you will wake up and live. Wake up and live, show the stuff you're made of, just follow through. What are you afraid of? You'll try it, won't you? Say, why don't you wake up and live? Come out of your shell. Hey, fella, find your place in the sun. Come out of your shell. Say, fella, just be a go-getting son of a gun. Oh, wake up and live. If Lady Luck is yawning up on your toes, a better day is dawning. Don't let up, get up and give yourself a shake up, mister. Wake up and live. Come out of your shell. Hey, fella, find your place in the sun. Come out of your shell. Say, fella, just be a go-getting son of a gun. Oh, wake up and live. If Lady Luck is yawning up on your toes, a better day is dawning. Don't let up, get up and give yourself a shake up, mister. Wake up and live.
You have just heard Miss Alice Huntley, whose Wake Up and Live message comes to you every week through the Federal Broadcasting Company.
Kane!
Yes, sir.
Jones will take them from here on. You stand by for the next group.
Yes, sir.
This way, folks.
Mr. Burney! Mr. Burney!
Hi, Eddie. Got anything I can use today?
Have I? I've got a gag about Winchell will kill him, and you can have it for $10.
Let's hear it.
The National Walter Winchell Fan Club will hold a bridge tournament tonight if the 3 of them can find a 4th.
Oh, terrific. So, if they're about Winchell, they don't have to be so good.
Listen to this. The vegetarians refuse to listen in on Walter Winchell anymore.
Why?
Too much ham.
I'm not so sure about that one. I say there, my good fellow.
Well, me?
Do me a favor. Listen to this joke and tell me if you think it's funny. The vegetarians refuse to listen in on Waller Winchell anymore.
Why?
Too much ham. Okay, my lad? Here's your $15.
Thank you, Mr. Bernie. Nice going. I'll see you later. Hello.
Hello.
I'm Eddie Kane. I work here.
I see you do.
I heard you broadcast a little while ago, and I think you're swell. Your program.
Thank you. What can I do for you?
I want to wake up. Up and live, like you said. I thought perhaps you could wake me up. Make me do something that I'm afraid to do.
Well, what is it you want to do?
Get over my mic fright. I want to sing in front of a microphone like you do. Gee, you've got beautiful eyes. Voice.
Just a second. Here you are. Take this, fill it out, and bring it back to me. I'm glad to help you if I can.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, goodbye again.
Bye.
Kane.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
What are you doing up here? You're supposed to be standing by for that next bunch of tourists.
Captain, I was going to ask you, could I have a few minutes off to listen to Ben Burney's program?
No. Get back to your post and make it snappy.
Yes, sir.
We now take you to the Hi-Hat Club and the music of Ben Burney and his orchestra. Yowza, yowza. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we open the jolly festivities by singing the praises of dear old Red Seal Malt. Good old Red Seal, the malter that gives you the moster of the bester. So help me. So help me, lads.
Beer up, and you're bound to cheer up, and you'll find the skies of gray will positively clear up. Drink Red Seal Malt when you are blue, drown every worry and care.
Yeah, drink Red Seal Malt, and if you do, you will be like a multi-millionaire. Take it.
It is really the malt of malt,
Yeah, man.
just as smooth as
A Viennese warm.
Drink Red Seal Malt. It's just a thing to make you happy and make you sing.
And I'm good Wonders, brothers. Thank you very much. And now, I've got a bit of news for you. The Waller Winchell Fan Club is going to hold a bridge tournament tonight. That is, if the three of them can find a fourth. Laddies, play. The tune which is wafting its way over the gentle zephyrs to you guys and gals is Never in a Million Years.
Here's my script for tomorrow's broadcast.
Thanks. Let me sit down.
Never in a million years could there be another you. I would shed a million tears if ever we were through. Never in a
Say, man,
million
who is that singing?
He got me, I don't know.
would you ever be surpassed. And darling, for a million
Somebody's singing with the orchestra.
I know.
this
Is
love
the
of
place
ours
haunted?
will last. There would be no world for me if ever we would part. Where I go, your name will
I don't know. He isn't
be right
listening.
on the tip.
Well, whoever he is, he's grand.
Who's that singing?
For only
I don't know.
once in every
Say, sounds pretty good.
That's what I thought till you said so.
you appear. Is there any greater glory, any greater thrill? No, never in a million years. Never in a million years could there be another you. I would shed a million tears if ever we were through. Never in a million moons could you ever be surpassed. And darling, for a million Junes, how can it help but last? There would be no world for me if ever we would part. Where I go, your name will be right on the tip of my heart. Oh, only once in every lifetime, someone just like you appears. Is there any greater glory, any greater thrill? No, never in a million, never in a million years.
Remind me to tell Bernie to use that fellow again.
Federal Broadcasting
No,
Company.
ma'am, he's not listed in the program. I'm sorry, I can't tell you.
Federal Broadcasting Company.
Yes, Mr. Stratton, quite a surprise, isn't it? Yes, sir.
Well, we're being swamped with telephone calls. Tell me, who is he? What's his name?
I can't tell you that, Mr. Stratton. I can't tell anybody. It's a secret. A mystery.
He's a phantom.
He's a phantom. A phantom troubadour.
A phantom troubadour? Great. Why, we'll play that up for publicity. I didn't know you had something like this up your sleeve, you sly old fox.
Yeah, man, I'm a fox. That was the voice of Bugle Ann.
Flash! Ben Bernie is in hot water, and I don't mean that he's taking a bath. Who is this phantom troubadour? Bernie, the little daisy, won't tell. You know why? Because he doesn't know. Here's what happened, ladies and gentlemen. During his broadcast, some wires were crossed, and the unknown voice came through accidentally. Bernie doesn't know who it was any more than you do. Nowza, Bernie doesn't know. Ha ha!
We've got to know. You've got to tell us. We can't let Winslow embarrass us any longer.
Good old Waller. Man after my own heart. With a knife.
He's made us a laughing stock of radio. Ben, you've got to tell us who this phantom is.
Mr. Stratton, we can't tell you who he is, but we'll have him on the air again tomorrow night.
What?
Yes, sir, I promise you, tomorrow night.
That's fine.
Come on, Ben. Don't you worry about a thing, Mr. Stratton.
Yeah, don't worry about a thing. Thank you very much. Friends and Mr. Winchell. The old maestro has a big surprise for you all. When it comes to entertainment, he likes to give you the moster of the bester. And so tonight, you're going to hear and see in person, right here, the Phantom Troubadour. In case Mr. Winchell, by whose presence we are more or less honored, in case dear old Walter throws a fit, is there a doctor in the house? A veterinary will do.
Your pal.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Phantom Troubadour.
Never in a million years could there be another you. I would shed a million tears if ever we were through. Never in a million moons could you ever be a pair. And darling, for a million Junes, how could it help but laugh? There would be no world for me if ever we would part. Where I go, your name will be right on the tip of my heart. For only one.
He sounded better the first time you broadcast it, didn't he?
I don't know, I didn't hear that part of Bernie's program.
Funny, somebody don't recognize him.
Oh, it's just a gag of Bernie. Probably some publicity stunt.
No, never in a million, never in a million years.
The old maestro's very happy. The Phantom is happy. But I don't think Mr. Winchell is happy, I'm happy to say. Can you see me, Waller, or shall I get you an aspirin?
No, thanks, Ben. I can see you. In fact, I can see right through you. May I say a few words?
About yourself, as usual?
No, about you.
Well, remember, there are ladies present. Would you care to split a microphone with me, Ruby Lips?
I'd love to.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get him up here, Mr. Winchell. Mr. Winchell is holding his hands up to show you he has no knife. It's in my back.
Ladies and gentlemen, unaccustomed as I am to public peeking, I'd like to have a peek under that mask.
Here, no, you don't. None of that, Waller. Take it easy.
Ben, I know I've said a few things about you in the paper and on the air. Perhaps I shouldn't have said them.
Well, I've always tried to say some nice things about you, but I couldn't think of any.
Well, that's all right, Ben. I know how hard it is for you to think.
I used that one last season. Tell me, how did you like the Phantom Troubadour tonight?
I don't know. I haven't heard him.
Well, our time is almost up, Waller.
May I say a few last words?
Your last words would be a pleasure, but...
Ladies and gentlemen, the masked singer you've just heard is not the Phantom. This young man is Bobby Baker, the well-known radio impersonator. During the broadcast of the real Phantom, whoever he is, Baker was making a personal appearance at the Hippodrome in Cleveland. And 50 will get Bernie 100 if he can prove I'm wrong. And another thing I forgot to tell you about it, ladies and gentlemen.